Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are having I'm actually laying on the couch. Um, I first want to say happy Sunday to everyone out there. I hope you're all having a good day so far. It's kind of early. I'm usually an early person, so it's 5:45 in the morning. It's usually the time I'll be getting ready for work. So it's no reason why I'm already up, but yeah, I just want to just make a post saying what a good week I had and what a great weekend it was. But I do believe I have a message for you this morning, and that message is just it's really simple. Um, as individuals and being created by God for a purpose, we have all been, called to a purpose. We all are destined and ordained to be His vessels. So therefore, He calls every one of us to fulfill that purpose. And sometimes it's easier for people to fulfill their purpose or know what their calling is. Sometimes it's harder for people to struggle. One thing that I'm saying right now that is very common is that we have, as humans, I think we have this society that we want to get it right and we want to get it right now. We want it to be perfect, and that if we never meet those standards, if we never meet those qualifications, then we're less of a person. And sometimes I think we miss the fact and the key point that God died for our sins. He died for our salvation. He died that we may have a better right to life, because He knew that we were never going to be perfect. He knew that as humans, we would always try to make ourselves believe up to this sort of status quo, you want to say, or this feel of being inadequate. So therefore, we need to find fulfillment in Him and His love, His peace, His kindness, His mercy, and His grace, so that way we can have a better understanding of what having faith is and what is your relationship with God. I hear a lot of people saying, I fall down, or I straddle the fence, or I fall down, I keep getting back up, and I want to stay consistent, with my relationship and with my walk with Christ. And what I'm learning is that the more and more you fall, the easier it is for you to get back up. The breaks in between your failure and getting back up become shorter and shorter and shorter, to the point you will be able to stay on that steady track. But understanding that it does take time. We are human. We're going to make mistakes. Now that doesn't say go ahead and just do it just cause. That's just saying that God gave His life for us so that we could have a better life, and because He knew that all the sins and all the things that we were going to do were going to be unpleasing in God's eyes, He chose to send His life. And I think we really have to evaluate these situations. Sometimes where you feel like you're not worthy, you feel like you're inadequate, you feel like you are not loved, or any of these forms of emotion, you really have to channel in that time who God is and who you are in God, because He created you for a purpose. He created you for a meaning. Even though those two things might not be clear right now, don't ever stop seeking God, and don't ever stop seeking His presence and His purpose for your life. Because we all have purpose. We all are destined to be great. We all are destined to be kings and queens. We are destined to do that. It's what we choose to do in that course of action until we get to that point. Because God has already promised us these things. So we have to keep that in mind when we feel like we're not worthy or this is not going to happen. God has made these promises to us. We just have to do the work until those promises are fulfilled or reached. So we just have to keep ourselves level-headed, I should say. But excuse me, my voice has been really hurt me and dry and tight, and I don't know what's going on. So pray for my voice, because it's been like that for a couple of days now. So that's what I really want to talk about. You have to have faith in things you cannot see, but have hope for things that you do hope for. And even when you lose track or you lose vision or it might not seem clear, you have to have faith, because faith is the substance of things hoped for and things you cannot see. So there's a lot of things we cannot see that we would like to see, but have faith, have hope, and trust in God that those promises He told you that will be there are there. So everyone have a good day, have a good morning. Bye bye.